Hi, welcome to Nichecraft. My name is Kassi and I'm your host, and today is Mystery Box Monday, which is one of my favorite days. And today's Mystery Box Monday comes from Gu'Chet, which is a really amazing yarn shop. It's in South Daytona Beach, Florida, and you can order them from Etsy. You can order straight from their website. You can even call if you want to make an order over the phone. And you can even, I believe that there's a physical shop that you can go in, and Melissa is extremely amazing. She's the sweet lady who runs the shop. It is just perfect, and it has got some really great yarn for a really great price. And so I ordered a mystery box, but I also ordered my own yarn. So I wanted to just kind of put today's video together as showing you some of the yarn that I ordered for myself so that I could talk a little bit about some of that. And then I want to show you some of the really cool stuff that she gave me, and she gave it specifically for my next giveaway, which is going to go up very soon. Okay, so you're going to get a little bit of a preview as to what's going to be going in my next giveaway. You guys ready? Alrighty. I wanted to say one more thing before I go into everything. Okay, just gotta get some introduction here. If you are new to my channel, I hope you enjoy my video. I have had to take a hiatus because I was sick for a little while. Really knocked me out for a little while, but I'm back, and I have a Mystery Box Monday every Monday. Although this is going to be my last Mystery Box Monday for the rest of the year, okay? And we're in the first week of December, guys. You know, it is a time of the year for giving and all of that kind of stuff, and I've got to, keep my budget okay. But I will start with my Mystery Box Mondays again at the first week of January, so I will have these every Mondays. I have a lot of yarny content. I've got tutorials. I've got a lot of ideas for stuff to do. I also do some yarn dyeing videos, and I talk about how I do that safely, so you can get some of that stuff in. I also have giveaways. I've got one that's going to be going up really soon, so you're going to want to turn on those notifications if you decide to subscribe. If you seem to think I'm all right, then maybe we'll get along. One of my favorite things to do, besides Mystery Box Mondays, because I love them, is my Wellness Wednesdays. I've only done a few so far, but on Wednesdays I've got some stuff that I put up that helps people with just kind of finding some calm. They're really short and sweet exercises that you can do to really help yourself feel a lot less stressed. And so I have those up every Wednesday. If you want to check out any of my other videos, just know that those are organized in playlists and all of that, but stay here because I've got some stuff to show you from Gu'Chet, and they're a really great yarn store. All right, other thing, a lot of people have been asking about this this blanket, like, what is it? So this is a mosaic crochet. I'm actually not even done with it. I am on the 4th panel out of 6. It is a joy to work mosaic crochet, but if you're a little bit worried about maybe you don't, maybe you'd like to get the pattern, but you don't know if you'd do well with it, the pattern is very easy to follow, okay? And it is on Etsy. It's by Get Your Hook On, GETYERHOOKON, okay? And it's called the Shallak pattern, okay? It's a Christmas tree mosaic pattern. If you just go to Get Your Hook On Etsy, though, you'll see it. It'll be easy to find. She is in Scotland, and this blanket was inspired from a Christmas tree farm in Scotland. It's called Shallak, and it's spelled SHOLACK. So I think I've gotten all of that stuff taken care of. If you want to know anything more about this pattern, or you can't find it for whatever reason, just send me an email and I'll send you a link, okay? All right, guys, I think that's all. So I'm really excited to show you some of the stuff that I got. So the first thing I want to tell you is that some of the people that were in this house before, they had some really bright colors that they put in their window seats. I'm looking at one of them because see, I have 2 window seats. One of them's right here in my office area, and it's just got like bright reds and oranges. It's a little bit loud. And so what I did was I decided to order some yarn that I could make some pillows to kind of put up there because I'm kind of running out of pillows up there. And so I wanted to get some that complemented it and then also that kind of brought down the tone and everything. And in fact, this is not from Gu'Chet. I just want to show you. This is one of the ones that I actually got to bring that down. See how it's got some red in it, but it's also very brown, very neutral. So that's an example of what I mean. You know, it goes with the colors, but it just tones it down a little bit. So, I got some of this Gu'Chet Yarns Mod. Now this is a super metallic-y yarn. It is absolutely amazing. So it's chain spun. Let me see if you can see that. Yeah. And this is a 3-weight, although I would say that it's more of a thick 3-weight than a thin 3-weight. Okay. So it's kind of a 3.5. That's what I'd say. And it's 43% polyester, 57% acrylic, 100 gram or 3.5 ounces, 342 yards per skein. So I got 3 of this color, 3 of this color, and 3 of this color. And I thought that I could make some interlocking diamonds on a pillow that could, you know, like I said, help tone it down. So this is their brown. This isn't their white. This is like a, I should have gotten the name of the colors, but this is their off-white color, and this is like a camel type color that I got. I can't remember what they actually are, but if you look at the mod yarn on Gu'Chet, you'll be able to find them very easily. Really nice, very, very shiny. I just absolutely love the way it looks. And just so you know, some people have asked me, well, like, what else could you make with that? Because, you know, they get a little bit nervous because it's shiny yarn. This actually works really well for sweaters and any kind of wearable. Obviously would be really great for a nice winter shawl, you know, or depending on the style, if you know, want to make it a little bit more lacy, it would make a good, you know, spring or autumnal fall shawl, or even a summer one, you know. But yeah, I mean, it's really versatile. Basically anything that you can make with regular yarn, I would say to make with this. I personally would not want to have socks made out of it just because I'd want to show it off, you know. But it's just really nice, and it's soft too. It's like, I mean, that's something I should have said right off the bat. It's nice and soft. It's really nice, and I mean, they always have it for sale, like really, really cheap. It's like $3 or $3.50. It's under $4 per skein. Okay, like that is such a huge deal, and so I got 12 of them to you know, make a pillow with it, maybe a little bit of throw, don't know. And then I also decided to go ahead and lean into those really loud colors. And I got this beautiful, like, this is called thickish yarn. First off, let me talk about the yarn first. Thickish. Okay. And this is a weight 4. And I would say, yes, it is definitely a weight 4. It feels a lot like terry cloth. Okay. Let me show you that. It's very, very soft, almost something that you might want a bathrobe made out of, okay? Something that you could put your head down and feel really nice on it. So I thought, well, I'm going to get some colors that would also match those really bright colors and lean into it a little bit and put some of the brighter ones on one side of my window seat. I blanked on it, and put some of the neutrals on the other side so that it can have like a little bit of a variation. I don't know. So I got it in this beautiful yellow. This is Kassi yellow. This is my favorite color yellow, and I did this on purpose. I wore my favorite yellow sweater. I bought it at Old Navy. Okay, guys, I did not make this. You know, just to show you, this is Cassie's favorite color. This really light, beautiful, like buttery yellow. I feel like it's so calming. And I know that yellow is typically a escalating type color that makes you like very happy and everything. But I just feel like this is such a calm color. I think it looks really good with like a chocolate brown. But I also it goes with Sorry, I've got like an eyelash in my eye. Anyway, so it also goes really well with the darker colors. So I got it, and I also got this kind of like mustard color. I don't know which ones I'm gonna use. I might decide to keep some of them out, and if I do, then I'll just make a little blanket for my cat, because I love making things for him. I also got this kind of like rusty, like burgundy color here. So like if you can see those colors, so it could be a little bit more muted, but I also got this really bright orange too, because I didn't know exactly how I'd want to pair it up and exactly how I would, you know, how I would end up liking it. So I got that. And then look what she gave me along with those. She also sent me a 5-pack. This was part of my mystery box of the thickish yarn in this gradient. And look at this. Doesn't it look like fire? Isn't that awesome? It's still in the plastic, and I don't want to take it out because I want to preserve it, because, you know, I have cats, and seriously, I don't want my cats to get in on it. But I thought that I'd probably put some of these, if not all of them, in my next giveaway, just because they're just so nice. I'd love to share it with you guys. And since it's in the middle of winter right now, it's almost midwinter, right? That's December 21st. Excuse me. Like I said, I've been sick. No worries, okay? That wasn't a bad cough. That was an okay cough. That was a little baby cough. But yeah, I thought that this would make a really nice reminder that the light is coming back, you know, especially when we're in the darkest days. Of course, those of you in the Southern Hemisphere are like, what? What are you talking about? It's like midsummer right now. But yeah, up here in the north, it's getting cold. It's not as cold as it should be, though, right? I don't know. I love cold weather personally, so that's just me, and I'm not going to change. Just wanted to show you something else that they send. Now, I don't know if the colors are going to really translate very well over my camera, and I apologize for that if it doesn't. But when you order from Gu'Chet, they send you like color swatches, and they give you you know, they give you some yarn to kind of feel, to see how it feels. And so this is actually the thickish yarn, which is nice. And then this one is the oh my gosh, this is a 70% silk and 30% cotton yarn. It is so soft. You wouldn't believe how soft it is. And it looks like, yeah, so, I mean, I'm sorry, it looks like they've got it looks like new colors to me, but maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. But yeah, it's really awesome. And it comes with a 10% off code. You know, and I just wanted to let you know that they also have a Facebook page for those of you who use Facebook. It's facebook.com/Gu'Chet yarns. I'll go ahead and add that as well to the description so that you'll be able to find them. Okay, so what else did they send me in the mystery box? So this is really exciting because this is something new for me that I'm going to be doing with crochet, and that is Tunisian crochet. It's like, what is Tunisian crochet? What's that? What's that? For those of you who don't know, it's basically a way of crocheting that mimics a lot of like knitting, but you use a crochet hook to do it. And from what I hear, it's extremely easy. Now, I know how to knit, okay? And I can knit decently. I mean, I'm not going to claim it because I crochet a lot better, but I can knit pretty decently, and I'm really good at reading patterns for knitting. But I would prefer to crochet at all times. So here we have some Tunisian crochet hooks. Do you want to see them? All right, so here are some wooden ones, and let me go ahead and take one of them out of the box, okay, or one of them out of the bag, because I don't want to separate too many of them. There's a whole set here, okay? Just wanted to show you. These are wooden, okay? So we've got the crochet hook over here, and it also doubles as a knitting needle on the other side. Isn't that awesome? And this is an 8mm, and with this particular set, it comes with these. These are important to have, guys. It really is. Let me get it. So with these, it comes with these little stoppers. They're little hands. Isn't that cute? And what you do is you put them on the points, and that way it prevents things from sliding off. That's what they're for. So I got these. I thought that these were really cool and also would be really great if you like to crochet and knit, right? So we've got these wooden ones. And then we have another package of wooden ones. And these have some really long... You know what? I really should probably take it out. I'm so sorry for those of you who don't like the noise. All right, guys, I'm back and I have liberated the Tunisian crochet hooks. So here are the Tunisian crochet hooks on this side, right? And these are also wooden. Very nice, very nice. And then we've got these really super long, like, what is this? And they have these little, like, little balls on the end. What this is it... Let me see. I guess I'll just go ahead and show it to you to demonstrate. So when you are knitting or Tunisian crocheting, you're going to need a really long amount if you're going to be making like a blanket or something like that. So that's why this comes with all of that, with this extra like string on it. It's actually a plasticky material, and that keeps your work all on the same hook. I hope that that makes sense. Those of you guys who knit know exactly what I mean, but basically it allows you to crochet with a really like a really large project. That's the best thing I can say. Allows you to crochet a really large project. So I've got more. You guys want to see? All right. So just like the bamboo hooks, I also got like I said, they double as knitting needles as well. I also got some Tunisian crochet hooks as well. Oh wait, no, these don't. These don't, sorry, I misspoke. All right, so these, oh my goodness, there are so many different sizes. We've got up to 8 millimeters at least. There might be one that's bigger. And the smallest one I see right now is a 2.5 millimeter, but basically, again, these are all like aluminum crochet hooks. And then they've got, see how they're longer? That's so that you can fit more on the hook. And I actually think that these, because the wooden ones are kind of difficult to use, just because it's not as slippery, basically. Oh, there's baby, see? Oh, he loves that blanket too. Anyway, I think that these would be really good ones to put in my next giveaway. What do you guys think? Because I definitely want to give away some of these, okay? These are not all for me. So these would probably make a good one to put in my giveaway. So I'll just kind of keep that in mind. I even have a really good package that I can put in. And then there's more. Oh my goodness. How could there be so much more? So these, just the same as the wooden ones, same idea, except these are plastic ones, right? And we've got a whole set again, and we just have this really long thing here with the little beads at the end. That way you can work with Tunisian crochet and make a really big project like an Afghan. Like Bippy's got. What do you think? You want to smell it? Sometimes he likes to smell all the new stuff that I bring out. So anyway, you want to smell that yarn? That's good yarn, isn't it? What about this one? Like that? Yeah. You like that yarn? Oh, he's so tired. He's had a really, really big day. He watched the birds, and then he ate breakfast, and he ate second breakfast, and he watched the birds some more. He wandered around and sniffed things. I mean, he's just done, you know. But anyway, I just wanted to say that I am definitely going to put these in my next giveaway. So Tunisian crochet hooks, you guys, you know, whoever, you know, you're going to want to enter that giveaway because it is going to be put up within the next 24 hours, okay? So these are going to be going in there, and I'll probably just go ahead and put the plastic ones in here just because I know the wooden ones can sometimes trip people up because it kind of goes a little bit slower. So that's why I would put those two in. But yeah, they're really awesome. And I cannot wait to learn how to do the Tunisian crochet, and once I learn it, I'll be doing some tutorials, but we're not going to get too ahead of ourselves, okay? All of that said, Gu'Chet is an amazing shop. Okay, he's looking for moths. Okay, for those of you who are like, what is your cat doing? He thinks because moths have been in here before that they're always in here. They're just hiding from him. So anyway, seriously, you guys, Gu'Chet is a really great shop for getting really, really nice yarn at a huge discount. They have all sorts of other things there too. They've got patterns, they've got notions. It's not just for people who crochet, also for knitters. Obviously, they've got mystery boxes, and the mystery boxes are all sorts of different price point. I think their lowest one is even lower, but I do know they have a $20 one and they have a $50 one, but I think they have all sorts of things in between. They might even go lower than $20, okay? So they've just got all sorts of really great stuff. The person who runs it, her name is Melissa. She's awesome. And I highly recommend them, seriously. And I'm not going to recommend something that's not amazing. Like I said, the two yarns that I'm kind of featuring in this video is the Thick-ish, which is, like I said, is like terry cloth. It's really great. And the Mod, which is this metallic-y yarn that is just amazing. And for any of those guys who know of the Gazelle and the Gazelle Rock and Roll, or the I know Schottenmeier, I don't ever pronounce that right, I don't think, but I think that's how you say it. They also have a metallic yarn, and then the Ice Yarns has some like shiny yarn like that. This is just as good, okay, guys? It really is. It's just as good, and it works up just as well. And I know I've worked with all three of those, and I prefer this, just so you know. So you don't have to spin an arm and a leg for yarn. You know, you can get some really nice yarn that looks just as good, works just as well, and ends up looking just as stunning. You know, if you want to go and check out Gu'Chet, I highly recommend it. All right, guys, you guys, you know, like I said, I've been sick. I did not die. I mean, I did dry. I did not dry or style my hair because, like I said, I've been sick, and I know if you guys might be like, gosh, what is she doing? You know, or whatever. I don't care, okay? You guys might care. I don't care what my hair looks like right now. I've been sleeping so much that my hair is kind of like entangled in the back, so I've used my Olaplex in my hair, and I'm letting it air dry. I don't want to be mean to my hair right now because it's kind of like rough right now. So just know, you know, I know that I might not be bringing it at the level that I have been, but you guys, I'm trying so hard, and I am so excited about bringing you guys some really great content this week. Let's just hope that I can stay on track, and if I don't, just know if there's a day that I don't post anything, it's just because I need to take care of myself. I can't allow myself to get back into a funk for a whole week again, you know. It's just gotta keep it together. So that said, I will see you soon in another video. I am going to bet my next video is going to be that giveaway video. I also have one of the new Furls hooks, the Sagittarius one. And so I want to unbox that. So look for that coming up soon, probably tomorrow. And I'd also like to kind of review the Furls hooks and what I think about them personally, because, you know, some of you guys might be like, what's Furls hooks? What is that? You know, and so, yeah, I'll go ahead and do that as well. Just trying to think. Baby says hi. I will put the links, all the wonderful links for Gu'Chet and everything in the description. Make sure you check them out. If you haven't liked this video, go ahead and like it. Subscribe if you haven't already, especially if you want to get some giveaways, you know, enter to win those, because, like, seriously, turn on your notifications so you know every time they go up, so you know when a winner has been picked, so you can claim it. And remember, I've got all sorts of other content as well. Just know that this week might be a little rough because I'm just getting over being sick, but you know, I bring it. I do. So you guys, it's just really great to be back. Thank you so much for watching this to the end. Let me know what you think about the Gu'Chet stuff and just anything that you want to talk about. Talk to me. I miss you guys. So see you soon in another video. Bye bye.